Hi everyone, this is pt.01 and I'm back with another flip through, kind of, and some other stuff, I guess. Because now I have better internet than before and I can make long videos, which means I could just rumble on forever and, you know, you are my victims. Let me have a sip of coffee. I'm still using the same pumpkin pie spice that I got from Sage last year and still tastes great. So yeah, this journal I think I got from Annie, and the first half is black. Obviously, I mean, you have eyeballs, you can see that. So I didn't enjoy it that much, although I was in a mood for black paper, but I didn't have the correct pens. Like, I found a lot of metallic pens in stores, but they are all like big felt tip, right? So like markers. And the only one that wasn't like that was, I think, this Edding silver. And it sucked balls. Like, it would skip ink, you know, while writing, and I was so frustrated because of this. So literally, what I want to say is I didn't have the right pens for the black paper, so I didn't enjoy it as much as I thought I would. And sorry about this band-aid. I ripped my nail like super deep into the flesh, like to a point where it starts bleeding, you know, so yeah, it was an accident. While moving, I just hit something hard and boom, it broke. And yeah. So you can see the thickness of the pen, and I wasn't able to write properly, in a sense that I had to write really big, and it was just annoying to me. Yeah. Pretty much. Oh yeah, I was going into the dead internet theory. Really interesting topic. Don't want to spoil it, but you could just look it up on YouTube to find videos about it. And yeah, so the first 3 days of this, I was sleepless, and then it kind of regulated itself over time again. Thank God. I had insomnia periods that were like weeks, and it drove me almost insane. But I had some, you know, the psychiatrist gave me some pills, like some tranquilizer pills last time. After Schmeek died, you know, I needed them. And I figured out if I use them in really small quantity, then it helps me sleep. Like, even if I'm not extremely depressed, you know, but it helps me with insomnia. So. Yeah, I was making fun of my situation, as you can see. I got a happy mail from Jess, and I cut up her birthday card. I'm gonna use the rest of it, the rim, because it has really pretty flowers. I used this as a journal cover for another book. That was my plan. So she wrote something really cute. Like, on the package, she tried to write something in German. It was grammatically incorrect, but super cute. I had to keep it. I love when foreigners try to write me something in German, and even if it's not like 100% perfect, I just find this very cute. The effort, you know. I appreciate the effort. Oh, my favorite band dropped a trailer for their upcoming album, and I was really happy. I wrote about creepy dolls because I bought one on eBay, as you may have seen on my Instagram. And I'm gonna show you. Oh, here she is. Yeah, those were the eBay photos that I just printed out before she came to my house. And everyone thinks she's super creepy. I love her so much. I think this will be the start of my antique doll collection. I mean, now I don't have a cat anymore. What do I occupy myself with? You know, I do write stories, but I have nothing to hold. I have nothing to grab and play with, and nothing, you know. So I was thinking maybe I just become a crazy doll person. Yeah. Who knows, really. I cannot have a new cat in this house. At least my landlord doesn't wish me to have one. I mean, maybe one day in a few years, no one gives a shit about it anymore, you know, and I just do, but we don't know. We have to come to that point first. I never fail to be surprised. Like, every generation of Slipknot's masks are creepy as fuck, but this one really creeped me out for sure. I was figuring out how much my own cremation would cost if I would die, just in case, so I can put some money away for my brother, you know, so he doesn't have to pay everything alone. I mean, that's very considerate of me. Yeah, Spooky Bean Journals dropped some Halloween prompts. I only did one so far, but I wrote a little story about La Catherine and Spooky Beans and me trying to find the kitten. This is from the napkins that I bought. I bought some really cool coffin-shaped napkins, and they're really cool. I mean, they're like, I didn't really buy them for eating and wiping my face, right? I bought them for cutting them up and putting them into my journal. That's what the journal people do, right? So yeah, no, so here I switched. This is like halfway, I guess, kinder, I think. I'm not sure if the black half is exactly the same as the white. I don't think so, but doesn't matter. I consider this halfway through. So now I can write here with the fountain pen again, but I just have nothing to say. Somehow, I don't know, I'm kind of lazy, or maybe I should say I have no inspiration, or I don't know. So yeah, I'm not really journaling that much. All right. I promised like a finished room tour, but oh my god, you know, my room isn't finished. It's literally the same that it was last time. So I only changed a few things, like this thing, because the wall is like this beige sandy color, and I was like, no, what the hell, this is too bright, and so I got this. And just in case you're wondering why this is like a weird, like there's something to be added on this place. And then there's just, you know, my printer shit and whatnot. Oh yeah, here's the doll. I'm like literally waiting for her to just move her eyes on her own, you know. But she doesn't, so I think she's not haunted. I tried to make it so that my autofocus is not focusing like too much. But yeah, she's really pretty. I love her. And it turned out that this haunted doll, this little one here, was not satisfied with sitting in a cabinet. Right after I moved in and put him in the cabinet, I had like a lot of activity. Footsteps, slamming doors, opening, closing doors. I didn't see it, but I heard it all the time. Every time I looked out of my room, thought my brother was it, but he wasn't. So as soon as I put him on the knees of this doll, it stopped. So I guess he was not satisfied with being in here, in this cabinet. So let me try to put the autofocus back on. I'm not sure exactly if that makes any difference or not. I guess, yeah, if I go closer, then everything is... I'm not good with filming on my phone, so sorry. So this is just my cabinet. It has some books and my money spell and my other dolls. The Schmeek, like, shrine stuff. I wasn't sure if I'm gonna make her a shrine on my altar space wall, you know, because I don't want to be reminded all the time. am still suffering a lot from her loss. So just a picture of my grandma. And then that's pretty much it. There, I didn't really sort. I just put some random stuff up there, you know, like candle glasses and whatnot. I still have to sort it out. There are still my journals that you have seen last time. Honestly, I thought now that they are out in the public, I would grab them a lot more often and look into them, but I didn't so far. I mean, I grabbed one or two and I looked inside, but yeah, I didn't. I don't know. I guess it's just not time yet to do so. Or maybe I'm just not interested in my own life. I don't know. What else can I show you? There's nothing in there. Well, I have some batteries stashed and this LED lamp, because my government is scaring the people now with potential power outages. So everyone is supposed to have like batteries and shit. There's just my jewelry and my empty journals. They are in there. I just put the box that I transported them in and just tilted it and just left it like this. I was literally too lazy to take them out of the box because I thought this is actually a perfect display, you know, so why would I take them out and then just stack them back in, you know, like next time I have to transport them, I just take the whole box out and that's it. So that's what I did. Other than this is really just random shit. Like this is mangas and candles and my hair accessories. Pretty much that. I cannot show you every cabinet because, for example, this is my medication stash and everything that's private, right? So, oh, that's bright. Here are my plants. They're still not dead. I have them already for, I don't know how long, 6 months or so, since springtime, right? So pretty proud of myself, to be honest, because I used to have like a green thumb, like a black thumb. I would literally kill like every single plant I own. So this is just my bed. You have seen this, I mean, there's nothing to see except for this cool blanket that I got at TK Maxx. But I did craft this thing. You have seen this on Instagram. It's bad, but actually works. Like, I didn't have any nightmare anymore. This wall doesn't have anything yet. I tried to hang, you can see some marks on there. That's because I tried to hang like a big white tapestry with like a tarot card on top, but it looked like shit. I didn't like it, so took it back off, and the wall is really crumbly and there was like white spots everywhere. Yeah, it was annoying. Then I got this fancy long table here. It was like the Christmas tree table that we always use. Like the Christmas tree would be on top of it. And my parents didn't need it anymore, so I took it because I thought it fits with this whole wall, right? But don't know what to do on it. Thought maybe some kind of offering table, but I have to kind of rearrange those things and then put the table there and this a little bit more there. I don't know. So here's just incense sticks and cones and my oils. I really didn't do anything on my working altar space, which is supposed to be this. I just didn't come to it yet. All the unpacking, there's still shit to unpack every day. You know, it's so weird. I cannot even realize properly that I live here now, that this is my home. This is so weird. Here's Kenunos little like altar space. I have things that represent him over here, and there's a coconut incense cone. And here is like, literally this is like halfway, you know, one side belongs to him, the other side belongs to Lilith. And I have their journals here. in which I write things. Like, I didn't write that much yet, but I decorate them and put stickers in that remind me of them and whatnot. Yeah. So that's it, really. I put those on the doors when I want my brother not to come into the room, because I don't want to lock the bathroom. What if I slip and fall, right? So we usually don't lock and just tell each other not to come in. That's pretty much it. We are done with my little room tour, and I have nothing more that I can show you, really. So I hope you enjoyed, and I guess we see each other again when this journal is filled, but that could be at the end of October. I plan to do paper Halloween in there probably, because October is just around the corner, so it's very likely that it will take until the end of October before I make the next video. Except if there was any crazy video request that but I don't know what it could be, so. Alrighty. I wish you all the best of days, and I hope you will all participate in Paper Halloween, because I have some different topics in there this time. Because I think Glitch in the Matrix and aliens, you know, like a little bit more modern horror, not only like the ancient Dracula and whatnot, you know. So I wanted to do something a little bit more that is fitting for this time. So I hope you will enjoy that. Yeah, alrighty. I love you. Bye-bye.